I Simplify Tech here. In this video I'm gonna show you how to install Apple CarPlay and Android Auto in any car in less than 5 minutes. So let's go! You may wonder, what is this thing? It just looks like a tablet, but it's a wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto screen that can be added in any car, and I will show you in a second. But let's take a look. The name is CarpodGo version T3. So this is the latest model from CarpodGo. It has dual USB-C ports, aux port and AV in port. So the way it mounts is using this magnet 17mm ball mount, which basically that gives you a wide range of mounting ideas. There are a lot of supports and mounting brackets that feature a ball mount. And also on the checkout page, if you have a Tesla, you want to select the Tesla option, so you can get this mounting bracket designed for Tesla. It also comes with a backup camera included, and with all the wiring harness to run from the back of the vehicle to the display. And here is the windshield or dashboard bracket. It's a suction cup bracket with a ball mount, and this is a Bluetooth adapter for cars that have an aux port, and basically you will be able to play the sound through this adapter. Now here is the actual backup camera that I was talking about before. And we have an aux port cable that we're gonna use, and a spare suction cup for the mounting bracket. And this is a USB flash drive that works with USB-C and USB type. It's designed for updating the firmware on this unit. And one more thing that is packed in the box is the user manual. So yeah, I guess let's get started, go to the car and see how to install this unit. Well, I decided to use the dashboard bracket instead of hooking it up to the windshield. But before that, you want to clean the area pretty good and then peel off the tape, and we will be able to install this unit on the dashboard. Straightforward and pretty much self-explanatory. So let's plug this thing in. We'll plug in the USB-C on the power cable on the power outlet of the vehicle, and we're gonna press that button to ensure the power goes through the unit. We're gonna have the aux port cable here connected for the sound, and we can just snap that in. That's pretty much it, and we have one unit. And I will show you how easy it is to have it connected to the Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. All we have to do is look in the list here for this CarPlay display. In my case, it's PND 2020, and then we have to follow the prompts on the phone to make sure we're allowing access to the CarPlay. And here we go, less than 5 minutes, we have it installed. And to tell you the truth, I'm impressed with the screen quality. It's so detailed, it has a very good resolution. It's actually a full HD screen, 1920 by 1080p, and the screen resolution, as I said, the pixel density is pretty good, has really good details. Probably one of the best displays I've seen on the market so far in terms of this kind of type of Apple CarPlay or Android Auto screen. And this is Apple CarPlay, and it feels pretty nice and smooth scrolling through the menu, through the apps. I don't feel any lag so far. So it's supposed to be fast because it does have a 60 FPS option for the Apple CarPlay, which ensures that the screen is gonna be smooth as butter, and it really is. Now we're gonna try the map here and see how this works, and it feels pretty good. We're just gonna set a quick destination here, and we'll do a quick driving test just to make sure this unit runs as good as advertised. But I can tell you it already feels responsive, and even while driving it doesn't seem to be lagging behind on the maps. So I'm pretty impressed with the Apple CarPlay so far. It runs as advertised. The 60 FPS are looking pretty good on it. And in the following test, we're gonna test the boot time It's claimed to be 6 seconds before it gets into this menu. And I want to see how long it will take before you can actually get to use the Apple CarPlay after you fire up the engine. And it's actually true. It's around 6 seconds before you can start using the thing, and just couple of more seconds before the Apple CarPlay fires up. So that is pretty nice. I love it. It's so fast, and I'm not disappointed so far. Next up is gonna be a phone call test, and we'll test the quality of the microphone. And this is how it sounds while talking on this unit. The unit is mounting on the dashboard, and this is the sound coming from the CarpodGo T3 microphone. And this is it. I'll let you be the judge, but I never had any complaints in 2 weeks of testing with anyone saying that they can't hear me or anything like that. So we're gonna switch gears to the Android Auto here. The connection process is the same as the Apple CarPlay. You just have to look it up in the list, and it will just fire up like that, fast and easy, straightforward. And we're gonna test the menu on the Android Auto. And I can tell you the Android Auto is not as smooth as the Apple CarPlay. Doesn't have that 60 frames per second feeling. It's just a tiny bit laggy, but it's still usable. Wish it would have been as fast as the Apple CarPlay. The map feels a little bit slow as well, but I've tested the actual navigation map, so while you're driving, it's not bad at all. It's just the menu seems to be affected the most, but again, it's not a huge deal because you're not going to be in the menu most of the time, but that will just give you an idea how overall Apple or Android Auto will perform on this unit. Now going back to the main menu, I like the nice and clean look, and I'm going to show you this shortcut. If you want to switch between day and night, you just have to scroll down or tap in the right corner, and it will just switch in between the daytime or nighttime. That's a shortcut. That is pretty nice to have in case you need to quickly adjust. And in the settings here we have the auto connect feature, which will auto connect to the last paired device. So if you have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, will connect to the last one that was used. There is a night shift option for dimming the screen between the set hours as well. And we have a 3 selection of nice clean looking wallpaper. And of course, my favorite feature is the logo for the screen startup or the boot screen. You can select any logo you want to match your vehicle brand, so it can look more like OEM style. In my case, I have a Dodge here, so I'm gonna select that one. And the unit will reboot itself to ensure that the screen was set properly. And here we have it. It changed from a CarpodGo to that. Now we have some CarPlay settings here. 60 frame per second switch on and off if you want smooth, and 10 seconds timeout return to CarPlay or Android Auto. So basically that means if you are in the settings adjusting, after 10 seconds it will take you back to CarPlay or Android Auto. Next up we have the audio output. This is pretty interesting because it has a wide range of ways to connect the sound to the car. The best bet and the best from all of them would be the aux cord, because it's the best quality. It also can have a speaker mode, just the sound will come from the speakers of this unit. And of course, if you don't like cables hanging or don't want to deal with the aux cord, that's fine. You can use the FM transmitter mode, and it's not going to be the best quality, but it's still going to be better than nothing. So this is it for CarpodGo T3. I'm super impressed. One of the best tablets out there at this time in terms of reliability and the way it looks and the performance. I don't think there is anything out there that can beat it at this moment. So I really recommend this unit. I will leave a link in the description down below. And if you like this kind of content, please click like and subscribe for more. We'll see you in the next video.